Masters of the Universe is brand new in cinemas. I have seen it. Let's talk about it. Hey stranger, welcome back to the video, a brand new movie review. Today I'm talking about Masters of the Universe. It's brand new across cinemas here in the UK. I have seen it. Before we start talking about it, as always, a friendly reminder, these are just my thoughts. Don't let this dictate whether or not you go and see it. You might see it and feel totally differently to me. That's okay. Movies aren't made to cater for everyone. Without any further ado, let's start talking about this film. Context, I believe this is based on a game, a character, I would presume so. Maybe I'm going to sound absolutely stupid saying that comment, I don't know, but it's based on something. I have no prior knowledge of He-Man, Hellman, He-Man. Yeah, He-Man, that's it. I just watched this as a film and as something of entertainment value rather than like nostalgia. I've played the game or whatever. I've got no prior knowledge of it. I just watched it as a 2.5 hour movie that I might have enjoyed. And I think, you know, regardless of whether you're watching this for nostalgia, obviously if you have some sort of connection to this story and these characters before watching this film, then you might gain more from this film because you have some sort of association to these characters. It's the same way that, like, bad example, but the Minecraft movie, I enjoyed more because I've played Minecraft for so many years, whereas somebody that's never played Minecraft will go to the Minecraft movie and be like, this is just, I don't enjoy this as much as somebody else who has played Minecraft. Does that make sense? In terms of this actual film, it was good. It had a great storyline. Like, it, you know, it wasn't anything revolutionary. It's a very simple storyline in terms of, like, they're on a quest at the end of the day, and this bad guy wants the good guy's sword. Like, that's the bottom line of this film. And, like, it's not a bad story. It's been done a million times before, obviously, in various ways and various shapes and sizes and all of this sort of stuff. But this film, and my biggest problem with it, it is so unbelievably long to the point where it was dragging along, like, unnecessarily. Like, this story took far too long to set up, like far too long to set up. And the whole kind of human world bit was, again, we were there for too long. And, like, although it adds to the story element, it's just unnecessarily long. It's giving us information, it's giving us details that we really don't need to know. And it sort of at times felt like, is this gonna go anywhere? Because we've been stuck on the same point for like however long, and I want to move on. Like, it was very, very slow. The humour was good at times. There were some points where it felt really corny and really like ching and like waiting for like a laugh, and it wasn't funny. Some of the animation was really cool. Some of the animation and CGI effects were dreadful. There is a certain scene which I actually audibly laughed at with my friend, that they get on the back of a tiger. Let's just say I was merely very not impressed with the CGI effects that they used there, just saying. But on the whole, it was pretty good. And, you know, the fight scenes and all of this, I actually thought was really quite cool. The fact that the leading guy, is his name Adam? Is it Adam? Maybe I've made that up, I can't remember. But the actual leading guy, when he's human form, is meant to be this meant to be this kind of like untoned, no muscles guy, like just this like, I don't want to say skinny, but like this kind of, you wouldn't look at him and go, he's an action hero, do you know what I mean? Just this average Joe. But, and then he's meant to transform into this cool guy with humongous muscles and like a 12-pack. And the trouble is, the actor who played him is already quite like bulky and hunky. So like, it's sort of like, well, the transformation didn't really seem that like, oh my God, because he already was kind of very like bulked. Do you know what I mean? But on the whole, this is a fine film. I think it's far too long, but it's fine. Like, it is this like kind of teenage boy. I'm not to say that puts it in a really bad like bracket of like, this is a boy film. It's not, but like, it's this stereotypical like young teenage boy, like so cool. Like, I can imagine like a group of like year 6 kids like going around somebody's house and playing this on their like PlayStation as like a little group of them, and then going downstairs for pizza and then coming back and playing more of it. Like, it's that sort of vibe and it's that sort of genre. Having said that though, people of all ages will enjoy this film, and it has kind of catered, you know, for everyone, and it's one of those like big kid films. I think there's lots of like little nods to like kind of deeper meanings about stuff, and about basically just, you know, kind of not letting stereotypes like become the norm, and basically just bravery, strength, and personal like ability, and all of this kind of stuff to just basically really motivate yourself and allow you to become the best version of yourself. Like, it's all of those sort of deeper meanings and stuff like that, and the sort of moral behind that I enjoyed. But yeah, in terms of the actual plot, it's nothing revolutionary. Like I've said, it's very basic. It's been done loads of times before, but it's done in this universe, in this master of the universe. Corny. It's done in this sort of realm. You know, it's done with a different bunch of characters, and this is this genre of film doing it. So yeah, that's what I've got to say on Masters of the Universe. It's in cinemas across the UK right now. As always, before I wrap up this movie review, what do I rate it out of 10? Will it join my DVD collection? I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. It was alright. You know what I mean? Like, it's actually a pretty decent film. It has its flaws. It has the things that I thought, you know, would have bumped it up. If it was shorter, I think I would have enjoyed it more. I think the fact that it was dragged out too long, I just started to lose interest at times. Will it join my DVD collection? Probably not. It's one of those films, like I say, I've seen it. I don't really need to watch this film again. So no, it will not be joining my DVD collection. But there you go. Like I say, everything that I've got to say on Masters of the Universe is in this video. Thank you very much for watching. As always, in the description below is the movie plot, a link to the movie trailer, as well as a link to my movie review playlist. It features every single movie review that I've ever done. I've finally been to see Tuna as well. You'll hear my thoughts on that. That will be my next movie review coming right up. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in another video, and hopefully another movie review very soon.